Welcome to another episode of IGN Unfiltered, our monthly series where we sit down with the best, brightest, most interesting minds in the video game industry, and I am joined by one of the best, brightest, certainly, Ed Boon. Ed, thank you so much for having us. We're in your motion capture studio, deep within the heart of NetherRealm.
Yes.
So yeah, we're motion capturing this whole interview. You'll be able to play this interview as an Easter egg in Injustice 2. No, you won't really be able to do that. No. But I appreciate you having us here. This is the longest I've ever traveled to do an Unfiltered, and I'm just delighted that you've had us here. You've had an incredible career that I am very eager to ask you about. And I wanted to start and ask you about Chicago. That's where we are. That's where you're from. You're a Chicago guy. You're obviously still here.
Yeah.
Curious, why do you think there isn't a more active game development community in Chicago? You know, there are a couple of big studios, but it's nothing like the West Coast or a Pacific Northwest. Did any work get done the day after the Game 7 of the World Series here? Curious, were you always interested in games as a kid? When did you know that you wanted to work in games for a living? Was it one of those things where you planned it out, or did you kind of stumble into it? So that clearly, so there was just a latent seed in your brain somewhere, because most people probably would just play the game and enjoy the game, but you had that curiosity. So you graduated from the University of Illinois, ended up, according to your Wikipedia page, working on over 20 pinball games at Williams over the course of a couple of years.
Yeah,
sure. So if you loved pinball as a kid and then you end up out of college working for Williams making pinball games, was that like a dream job to you?
You know what?
So yeah, what I remember about NARC is those damn Dobermans.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. So at what point do you meet John Tobias? What do you think made you guys such good partners?
So it's history.
Do you remember which fatality came first? What was the first one?
But then
when did you first know that Mortal Kombat was a hit? Was there a moment that you can remember that you were sort of like, life's not going to be the same anymore?
Mortal Kombat,